Alright, chat, I'll stop messing around with my emotes. What's the best emote? And he's on the desk. Can we see him? You can see the end of him. You can see him right here. Rutman's there. Right there, he's on the wall, and then he's right here. You can see him. Guys? Rutman. 14! 14. Oh, kitty. Oh boy. Rutman. He doesn't come up here that often. You can't really jump up here this high. Kitty. Oh, kitty. He's sweet. He just wants to swim. You get to see Runtman. You get to see the Runtman, the mascot. Mascot of the channel. Runtman. Alright. Time to get serious, everybody. Time to get serious. Let's make sure everything's up and ready to go. Okay. We got the journal up and right. Runtman's getting up. Runtman's getting up. He's moving. He's adjusting his position. There he goes. Now he's laying that way. Oh, kitty. Oh, good kitty. Good old Runtman. Wait, let me do something. This one gonna... Oh, hey, what? It'll change color. That's cool. We'll just have it do that. We got disco lights all around, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to do my trades for the week. I don't want to do that. We'll do it. We gotta own up to it. You know, maybe some point we'll be like, well, maybe we should stop losing, and then we'll do something about it. But until then, we have to just sit in our whatever and deal with it. So we'll take a look at the index levels, best stocks, worst stocks, and then we'll look at my trades, and then oh man, I didn't look at that. I need to look at some other videos. There's some other videos to get some code. I can't do it on stream, but we can I can look at it afterwards and get some more scans going for maybe some custom ones too. So yeah, we'll go and do that. See what I can do with my scans. I could do the earnings scan from Trade Ideas though. I need to do something around momentum. I still haven't contacted Interactive Brokers so I can get access to my freaking account because the password's been like locked. So anyway, but I think I have it. I don't want this one. How do I put that scan in here? Oh, I can just run it from the box over there. That's right. Oh yeah, and then there's the Apple developer event I think it's on Monday. Yeah, it's all next week. Man, they gonna say anything about AI? Like, I don't know. What are they gonna say about AI? What are they gonna say? Let's look it up. All right, Bloomberg, let's go. This is reputable. Begins at 10 on Monday. Okay, 10 a.m. on Monday. Gotta tune in. Let's see. Okay, so we're changing the names. That's gonna be a new thing. So internally they're named different things, but we only get to see the numbers. Luck, Charisma, Discovery, Cheer, and Nepali. Okay, that's cool. Let's have different confusing names for everybody. That's good. Oh, I shouldn't hate too much. Oh no, AI changes will be surprisingly minor. Oh no. Oh snap. I can't see the name. Oh yeah, I thought you already subbed. I thought you subbed. Was that last month? Was that the end of last month or something? Oh man, we got a sub. Let's go. I don't know if I like this so much. The AI changes will be surprisingly minor, unlikely to impress industry watchers. Yee. I don't know if I like that. I don't know, yo. I don't look at that. You got the Wilsif Rage. It's the Runtman emote and then the Wilsif Rage emote. I love it. I love it. I wish it would show up on YouTube, but YouTube doesn't have that capability, so does not have the capabilities. Yeah, we got a sub. What? Maybe I need to center, let's see, the alert box. Center it more on my little screen here. Oh yeah, I was thinking about, I saw another twirly whirly thing that I used. So, oh man, now I really screwed it up. Okay. What's this one? This is a new alert that needs to be more centered. Sub goal. I don't really have the sub goal anymore. We got the disclaimer on there. That's the cam overlay. Okay, that's better. There was a weird little white spot there. That was weird. Okay. Okie dokie. No, the light, this feature where it changes colors is kind of cool. Looks cool on camera. I need to get my little light here and then get this lamp off the table. Still haven't done that yet. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Slow to launch. Yeah, they're a little behind in the AI game, y'all. They're a little behind. I don't know. Thing is though, they may not have data. They may not have the data. Apple was already slow to launch its AI platform last year and indefinitely delayed a revamp of Siri. What are they doing over there? What are they doing? Make data up. I don't care. Just go. Like, yeah. Yeah, Google last month, meanwhile, introduced more powerful models and additional AI search features at its developers conference last month. Oh man. It also unveiled new AI subscription services and a way to make realistic videos with simple prompts. The videos are unreal, yo. And then Johnny Ive is he even gonna make it? Like, he's working with OpenAI. Oh man, Apple, what are you doing? I don't know. They're gonna launch a brand new interface. Everybody loves new interfaces. Everybody loves that. Everybody loves to work in a new way. People are gonna hate that. I know, we need the soundboard. Chat, let us get a soundboard. Help us out. Help us out. Yeah, I know. Wah, wah, wah. No, we need, no. I want that sound that you clipped. I came to work to this bullshit. I need that one. That was a good one. The new look, codenamed Solarium, because we're all going to the Solarium because we're gonna have to learn a new interface. Oh man, I lost 2 viewers. Oh, I have 1 though. There's always one. There's always one person here. Welcome. Maybe it's my Chinese minder. watching me. It's the AI video, yeah. Pretty soon I won't even have to be here. I could just feed it a dialogue and it'll do it for me. I don't know what I'll go and do. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do when AI takes over everything that I do. Has anyone made that plan yet about what you're going to do? Because we don't quite live in the Star Trek world yet, so I don't know how that's going to look. Anyway, I'm way behind. We got to get this though. This is big news. Apple's a big part of the, you know, and the thing is too, Apple's got all this cash. Let's burn it. Let's light it on fire with AI. Like, let's go. Like, what are we doing? Everybody else is lighting their money on fire. Like, come on. I'm lighting my money on fire. I'll be doing that on Monday. I'd say go light our money on fire. Okay, let's see what's going on here. The main interface element will be digital glass in a nod to the code name, which won't be used externally. Okay, this is confusing. There will be more use of light and transparency throughout the what does that mean? We're gonna have see-through devices now? That's the best we can do? That was never anything I ever wanted on any sci-fi. My lower image is crapping out. I think I'm dropping frames. I think I need to change the color of my rotating thing. I'll have to open it up and relearn how to animate. It's like crapping out. It was crapping out. Well, this one, yeah, the video was crapping out. Oh. I'm dropping frames. I always drop frames when I do the dual streaming. What is this? This is on Twitch?
Yeah.
What does that look like on Twitch? Okay, okay. Alright. You gotta come to YouTube to see the other action, everybody. Otherwise, you just get to see my streaming setup. Hey, but that's what's, it's like a podcast. If you go to Twitch, you'll get the podcast version. You'll get the podcast version. Let's see. Well, there's been speculation that the app icons will they're changing. Oh my God, what are they doing at Apple? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Widgets will be round. That's their innovation, everybody. I don't know. Maybe we should sell a call. Maybe we should just do it. Because Apple options are still really liquid. It's not like this company's going out of business anytime soon. It's gonna be a slow. I think like Apple's always kind of gotten on board. I just don't see the plan. I mean, I think they have to tell us that they have some kind of plan, because AI is like real, man. Like I've been using it for a while. Like I went back because I thought, oh, I wasn't using it that much, but like since it's come out, I kind of looked at my searches in my queries and my prompts, and like it started off like I did 1, and then I did 2, and then I did 4. It's going up exponentially. And now I'm using it every day to help me write, help me structure things, maybe think something out. Like I trying to embrace it more as an assistant. Like everybody that's the way I'm thinking about it. Is like everybody has an assistant now. Everybody has a copy editor now. Everybody has all of those things that used to kind of be locked up and exclusively for the people at the top. No, we all have help now. Everybody has some help. If you're a student, you can get help with your homework. If you're a worker, you can get help writing silly little emails and like and then there's even things that get into your email and grubby little hands on it, and they read them and they draft things for you, which actually wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. It wasn't terrible. And if anything, it just alerts you that something needs to be responded to. I mean, that's sometimes you forget. And so that helps you not forget. The iPhone app hasn't changed since the original version, what was then called iPhone OS. For iOS 26, Apple is introducing a new view that combines favorite kinds of recent calls, voicemails into a single scrollable window. I don't know if that'll... We gotta see how that'll look. Safari's getting an update. Highlighted by a more transparent and glassy address bar. Pre-installed app. So they're trying to get into the games business, okay. Eye scrolling on the Apple Vision Pro. Who has one? Anyone in the chat have an Apple Vision Pro? I mean, I don't really have time. Plus, I've done these. I did the original Google thing where you put your hot phone into the viewfinder thing. I did that. I've done the Meta Quest thing. I've not tried the Apple Vision Pro, but each one of them I couldn't use for more than 15 minutes, and they induce headaches. So, how about... I don't know. And then having those big heavy things on your head? I don't know. It's not for everybody. I'll say that. It's just not for everybody. I can see the use case though. I mean, if you're like really into movies or something, or you're really into some kind of game. So Apple is preparing to give so-called Magic Wand support to Vision Pro, which means customers will be able to use third-party hand controllers. I don't know, man. Apple Pencil's getting an upgrade. Planning to sync captive wireless network details across devices. This means if you log in at a gym, hotel, or office building on one device, it'll automatically log you. That's not what anybody wants. You want to go to work and then all your shit gets logged into? Or, other thing, you go somewhere where you're not supposed to. You log in and it logs in everywhere. And then you have this paper trail. I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it. But I don't... Whatever. All right, here we go. There's this. Okay, there's an AI upgrade for translation. I mean, that's good. The biggest AI-related announcement for developers will be the company opening up its foundation models that power for the first time. This will let outside app creators build their own AI features using the same technology Apple relied on to make writing tools, Genmoji, custom emoji, and summarization technology. Okay. Apple also developed an upgrade version of its foundation models that it plans to announce for both on-device and cloud use. AI power mode. Sundar hinted that in accordance with Apple has no current plan to announce such integrations at WWDC. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're waiting on this. This is also why I'm not trading Google. Like, I want to, but this is making the price all wonky. This, I don't know. It'll probably explode once. It's supposed to be in July or September or something that the rulings come out. I don't remember when that's supposed to happen. Yeah, because they have to they've been so secure that they don't have any of your data. They gotta open up the floodgates of your data, otherwise they're not gonna have any AI products. Hmm. Oh man, Apple got downgraded. Oh. There aren't enough engineers to get all of our power. Oh, snap. Oh, we'll see what they always put on a good show, so we'll see what they do there. And they really, I don't remember what they said about Apple Intelligence, like when it first came out. Anyway, well, we'll see what happens there. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the week that was. And then we'll tune in at 9-10 a.m. on Monday and hear what Apple has to say. It's a little dark in here. Okay, so we have SPX, NDX, Dow, and the Russell, all of which were up last week. Not surprising, but yeah. Oh, SPX made 6,000. Okay, okay. I see you. Pushed up to 6,000. That's good. Not great for my one position, but I don't know. I don't wait long enough. I don't have any patience. I have like 0 patience. So that's why I don't win, but you don't do that because, you know, you chat. You guys got this. So we're up. So yeah, what did I say though? Bullish, choppy bullish. That's what I'm playing for. Yeah, choppy chop. Bullish chop. There we go. We'll call it that. Oh yeah, I need the stock analysis thing. Go. Pull in the best. Oh, they need the sectors. Let's go there first. Gonna lay the land first. See how things really shaped up. That out. Alright, so last 5 days, metals mining, oil, gas, SMH, biotech, XLK, XOP, this is probably because of Tesla. Energy, communications, gold, home builders, SPY, industrials. I don't know what ITB is. I forget that one. What that is. ITB is home. Okay, so like the home of the home builder stuff. Yeah. So maybe we'll do a scan in here. We'll do some momentum scans in here. Tech. I think it's time to go back and look if we're gonna have a little resurgence. We are 2% from all-time highs. So that's something to keep in mind. It's probably going to reach that before it goes back down again. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm always like, how can we move forward in the future, like with all this debt and all this uncertainty, but somehow the engine just keeps moving forward. Alright, I got sidetracked, chat. I was reading a story. I was reading the story of the news. It's a stupid story. Alright, let's go ahead and take a screenshot. I want a different way to present this in here. I probably should have some commentary around it. Like, biggest stories of the week or something like that. That would be helpful, I think, adding that. It might make the Notion a little bit better of a tool. Visually, it's okay, though. I mean, visually, it's fine. Okay, so we're top stocks. Gainers for the week. We're going to go by market cap. All the big boys are on top. Here we go. I want to be in here. And it's kind of crazy though. Like all these companies, you know, $42 million market cap. Like that's nuts. Really, you want it by volume. I mean, I think volume is probably. Go back to the top. Go back to the first page. Just go on volume. Okay. Okay. Nvidia. Wow. Yeah, hell, it's hanging out at 20, but I don't know where they are as far as their, like, are they even like viable in the AI space? I don't know. Data center something like. Anything tradable here? Like this one's probably tradable. This is tradable. Applied Digital is tradable. I mean, there's stuff at $1 is tradable. You are trading against, I don't know, bots and like other retail traders. Probably real people on these ones. People are still trading this quantum stuff. I don't know. I mean, we have to have like heavy data and heavy usage and heavy profitability for that to work. SoFi's back up again. I think I'm gonna copy this because like this is interesting to me. This is a list like you'll never see. Like this list is not something that you always see. Different names in here. Like I like the Applied Digital in here, up 100% last week. I think. Oh wait, I think they had some kind of deal. I think I saw that headline. So this is just by volume. The best stocks by volume, and then we'll get like my market cap. Yeah, and Robinhood is 13% in 1 week. Man, I gotta get back on that momentum train too, yo. I kind of got off the momentum train. It came back, baby. You know, if it pull back again, it'll go back up. It's got everybody's money. And yeah, I know they're terrible, but like, I mean, they get people into investing real quick. Like, there's no friction. They've removed a lot of friction on the platform, and I think they've updated it. I haven't logged in a long time. I think you can still log in even if you don't have any money in there. Okay. Okay. Well, everything's still here. They added more things. Just looking at Robinhood, I haven't logged in a long time. They got shortcuts now. Okay. Well, I can't see Legend yet. I can't see it because I don't have any money in it. Oh, I'm keeping it hidden. Do you still have your like dollar in Robinhood or whatever the free stock they gave you? You should like log in and see what it's at. Okay. Well, Robinhood is not, I mean, if you're not day trading options, Robinhood's nice because you don't pay a fee on them. Like, I guess it goes both ways. Like, I guess you kind of want to day trade them on Robinhood because then, but you don't get good executions on Robinhood. Huh. Oh yeah, and they do futures now too. And I had all these stocks all organized. I did all these different lists. Oh my gosh, all this work. Tang, let's go. That's the FANG stocks. Meta, Microsoft, Tesla, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, and Google. Tang, let's go. Do I have IJR in here? I don't have RJR. I ain't gonna hate. Oh, wow. I did all this research to make these. Walmart and Intel, look at that. It's funny to go back and see this. Like, I had organized all these lists. Oh, I don't have this anymore. They did some like reverse stock split something and I lost the shares, whatever on that. GitLab just needs to be acquired by someone. Oh, wow. They do show you what people are buying. That's cool. Can I go back to Robinhood? Just joking. I would go back for like a specific thing. So like if I wanted... I have interactive brokers though. I need to go use that. But like Robinhood's trying to be a bank too. Like they're trying to get into that game. Robinhood Cash Card. Earn rewards as you spend. Invest your change. Automatically invest your paycheck. Cash back when you spend. Oh man, they're trying. They're trying. Gold card. Can you trade crypto now on Robinhood in Nevada? Before you couldn't. I'm sidetracked completely. Hey, Bitcoin's up right now. That's good. Anyway, it's still here. Robinhood is still here, everybody. It's super easy to use. I mean, if someone was trying to learn how to invest and trade and stuff, like, that's a great place to start. I mean, everybody knows that already, but I think it's worth noting again. I think it's worth maybe checking out on a pullback. Right now it's on fire, so it's not something I can... We'll take a look at it later, maybe. So all the big boys are winning that last week, so that's good to see. Big boys and the big girls here. Mostly boys, though. Lily, MasterCard, yeah, it's all the big companies, which is a good sign, I guess. And then this is by market cap. Okay. And then the losers by week, market cap, oh, it was already there. Yeah, see, I think this is going to continually go down without Warren Buffett being there. I do think that. I think its day might be over. All defensive names here. Palantir had a little bit of a pullback. I think I said I would sell puts in Palantir. Maybe we'll think about that. But Palantir can like go to like 60, and then it goes right back up to 100 in like 3 days. Like, it's so it's, you know, if it goes down, you just kind of have to hold on to it because it'll come back. It's very volatile, but the premiums are good in there. Oh, what about, let's do it. I don't want to do it by volume. I don't really care about that. Yeah, look, like 375 people sold their Berkshire Hathaway. I mean, you can basically 375, each one's $700,000. What do you just, who's buying it though? So for every seller there's a buyer. Who's buying those shares? Who's on the other side of that? Or was it like 150? I don't remember how the volume's determined. Is the volume like one volume unit? Is that a buy and a sell, or is it just a buy is one and a sell? I don't know. I mean, I should know, but I don't really know. Maybe we'll look that up later. We'll have ChatGTP tell us. Everything defensive was down. After hours movers, gainers. This might be interesting to look at for no, I need to get my little charts. I need to kind of print them out here, like what's the market cap size and like the float. I need those two things out and about when I'm looking at stuff. Oh yeah, Circle. Stablecoin. Oh man, where you going? All right. Oh, these charts are kind of nice. Easy to use. Oh. Info. Oh, neat. Oh, this is super easy to use. Oh, wow. When does this populate? Like, when does the go show up? So it's like getting above these candles. Okay. Wow. Well, it's a little cheaper than TradingView. Oh. More features. Financial history, unlimited watch list. I might have to make, because every year I can change a product. figure out how to do this go no go thing by myself. I think it's like every time it comes back up to like here. What determines a no-go? So it breaks below like a previous low. Like here it's breaking below the low. Huh. Popular. I like me some VWAP. You know me, I like the VWAP. I haven't even gotten to my trades yet. These charts are really straightforward. Face reveal. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you can see my desk now. Alright, I gotta get to my stuff now. I did that. Yeah, so we did see tech was on top. We got to do a scan in a moment. We'll do that later. We'll go into our trades for the week. Not a great week, but that's just because, I don't know, I like to lose. You know, whatever. There's no excuse for it. But every, like, I'm okay. Like, I know it's bad, but it's like each loss wasn't, I'm not blowing up the account. So like if I'm gonna lose, you gotta lose small, but like next week we gotta win. Like we got goals here. We understand how the market works. We know this. We know how things move around. We gotta focus on our goals of like, I can be work optional. Maybe my mom doesn't have to work anymore. If I could do this right. That'd be really cool. Even if I had to work. If she didn't have to work. That would be nice. Well, let's go ahead and go through the trades. Make sure we're on the right situation here. We don't want the month, with the last 7 days. First week of the month. Okay, let's go. Alright, this is an ongoing trade. This is just a short put in Bitcoin. So this is my core position. So one of the decisions, I actually stuck to this. So last year, at the end of the year, I just, I was kind of looking at, I wanted to structure the portfolio so that I had some kind of core position, because before that I'm just trading in and out of stuff. And I found that like, holding stock or like holding positions a little bit longer was a little bit better. And so this was one of those positions that I put on. Be a little bit more spicy. What plane are you gonna get? Oh, okay, C17, okay. Okay. Oh man, busy day. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I think this is just a put. Yeah, this was just a put. This is another short put. This one, I wanted this to be kind of a core position, but I've been trading in and out of them so fast, it's not really the same as I bet. I get kind of nervous and then I trade in and out of it. Oh god, this fucking trade. Alright. Got water and stuff? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I already did this thing here. Yeah, this is because it is near all-time highs. That's why I have this this call vertical on, so that's really the only reason. But they haven't been profitable. So we're just gonna have to hold on to it. But like, if you're gonna do it, I mean, whatever's elevated a little bit, and the VIX is elevated, and put this over here. There we go. So you see that. But now I can't see the stream. I can't see what you see unless I put it up on my phone. This is my call spread, I think. Yeah. I don't think this is a bull call spread. This is a bear call spread. This is not a bull call spread. Yeah, this is a bear call spread. Why does it say bull call spread? Gotta edit that. This is a bear call spread. Again, the only reason here is it's a little bit elevated, and I'm like, I want to trade in TQQQ, but I'm like, don't really want to sell puts because it's like at the top of like the RSI, it's top of Bollinger Bands, it's near the highs. It's like, I know you shouldn't short something that's like going toward all-time highs, but then I'm like, well, you know, it's just choppy to higher, and that's, or maybe it stays about the same. So that's kind of what I'm playing for. So that's it. Like, I want to play in there, and I wanted something. I'm like, you can't really sell a put. You're not going to get enough premium, and then there's a likelihood the price can come down, and so yeah. Oh, I see what they were saying. Okay. Okay, I was reading the news. I'm getting sidetracked. They're starting to pump in the news now as futures are gonna open like in an hour. Alright. Okay. What was this one? This is short shares. I was just short shares. Someone else looking at this would like look at my trades and be like, you enter, and I know I do this. I enter at the choppiest time of day and I get chopped out. Like, we don't see any clarity until about 10:40. I still don't know if this is Eastern time or what time zone this is. I need to know what time zone this is. It's 24 hours. But what time zone is this? Okay, no. We can look here. So 1 p.m. This is in Pacific time. No, it's not. Or is it? It's only the 1 minute chart. Let's go to the day chart. Yeah, it kind of broke out of this. It's kind of breaking out, and like I was like too, there's this gap down here, so it's like if there's any, or just under these highs, so we're trying to break back into this range. I guess if we break back up in there, I gotta close that position. You know, I have the put too, so it's not like I have it going both ways. Everybody, we got it going, we got it coming and going. Okay, so this is better. So yeah, so if we're doing it at 3, okay. So this is Eastern time. Okay, so this is 7 in the morning. So we entered on the open. We're not really, we can do that. I mean, we have to wait 15 minutes. But it seems like it might be better for me to wait until 7. Like, and I've said this before, like, for me, there might be no trade until 7. I have to wait for that first half an hour clearing range. Like, I literally have to wait for that because I'm entering and I'm just getting, like, the 15-minute mark, I'm just getting chopped up and chopped out. So I do, even if the market's gonna run away from me, I need to wait until 7. I mean, especially if I'm going to trade TQQQ, I think that's, if I'm going to go back to those momentum penny pumper things, if I do that, I'd like to do momentum a little bit differently. I'd like to do momentum where, like, if I could have time today, go search for the 13-week highs and 13-week lows. Maybe I'll call Interactive Brokers after this and see if they can unlock my account. So I can go, I really like that 13-week scan, or go back to my other resources. Someone wrote some code for that, and then I just have to figure out how to run it. I think I'd have to find, like, I don't know, maybe I could use a Jupyter notebook or something. We'll see. I do have access to code where I can look up the 13-week highs, lows, and those types of things. And I could do earnings through Trade Ideas, which I like made the list, but I wouldn't buy them. I was too scared. But the person that I follow, they're doing a thing where they're just buying earnings. They're buying good earnings. That was my idea. Why didn't I follow through with it? Buying good earnings, because I've seen that too. Like, oftentimes if you have good earnings, it'll last through the next earnings. Granted, we only have another month, and then we're into Q3 already. Like, what? What, Chad? I feel like after February, like, I always bitch and moan about February. February's like, takes too long, this and that. But then, like, after February, just like, whoosh, the world just accelerated. It's like time just whoosh, goes so fast. And then you have AI, and that makes everything go faster. I need to utilize that more too. I gotta have more of a strategy on that. I was also thinking that AI might replace my notebook, but I have to get the data in a format that it likes, and then ChatGPT might replace my notebook, which would be nice because ChatGPT is cheaper, it does way more than just my notebook. So yeah. But I guess I wasn't completely wrong here because it did actually go down. It just needed a higher price. Like, what did it actually get to? Did it just make a new high? Is that like what it did? Then it kind of went, it's bullish though. So I think, like, if you're gonna day trade, you have to know the general trend, and the general trend is up. And so it hasn't changed yet. It hasn't really given you a signal that it's going down. Maybe it's choppy, but it's not like it's crashing. And we already did kind of crash this year. So I don't know if that'll happen again. Like, I think something crazy would have to happen. Like, crazy and unexpected. So, like, even if we went to war, was like, I think war is one of those things that's like built into the market. Like, the market understands war. It doesn't really understand. It seems like the tariff thing caught it off guard because they didn't see them going so high. I think if we don't undo the tariffs to some extent, I don't know. I think that'll really like slow everything down. I mean, unless we can really grow our way out of things, and like people can spend their money wisely. Like, I just, if as things get more expensive, people get more and more and more and more squeezed. I think, I don't know, I'd have to look at the big beautiful bill and maybe run a ChatGPT on like what it says about taxes. I guess people are supposed to get tax breaks. That'll help. You know, that'll help to some extent, but I don't know where I was going with that conversation. I guess I'm just kind of looking at the market's not really giving you a signal that it's reversing yet. And again, we already had 20% down. Like, we went to an all-time high and then dropped 20% in like a month. So I feel like maybe the market's already done that. And so you do have to kind of be bullish. The market's already done its thing, you know, and it's recovering and it's going back to all-time highs. So you have to kind of embrace that and maybe find some things where you can ride that wave up to the moon. Maybe that's it. Let's see if I wrote this trade down. That's the other challenge. Did I write the trade down? So that was on the 5th. No, I did not write it down, so that's not allowed. Punishment. Unknown. That's not following the plan. It's not following the discipline. On the 5th, I did write this one down though. We just saw that, so that was below VWAP. We went short. Yep. Yeah, see, right? It's the same thing every time. Like, where did it go? So it went to pre-market high, kind of tested pre-market high. And I think some of the sectors were negative too. That's kind of why I got into that trade. But it decided to go up and do this before it went back down again. Dang it. Alright, this was short. Short shares again on the 4th. I did, but I wasn't complete. I didn't put a time frame in, but it was below VWAP. It was my below VWAP trade. Same day. Same thing. Trying to do the same thing. I need to enter, I think what I need to do for the remainder of the month is like, do not enter a day trade until like 7. I didn't enter this one until, yeah, I would have seen this. I would have seen this. I opened it the low. Oh, don't do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to enter at the lows. I think what I have to do is I have to like set the order and like see where it is. Like put the line there. Where is that price that you're going to enter in at? If you're entering at the bottom of a bar or the top of a bar, do not enter. Like that needs to be a rule. Do not enter at the top of a bar. Like, what are you doing? Do not enter at the bottom of a bar. Just have like a do not enter sign. And he's like, do not enter. Do not enter choppy markets. Do not enter when it's going sideways. Like, that's, yeah. Then this is on the 15 minute. So we have to put, I like putting the time frame on there. All right, let's keep going. We're almost done, I think. On the second, back to the second. What I could do too, maybe we'll put that in here. We'll put the tickers traded in here, like setup, type of day. Let's do the tickers traded. Let's put in tickers here. Let's add that to it too. So maybe that's a little bit easier to find. And then we're gonna start doing this too. We'll start filling more of this in. Yeah. Yeah, and I want to do something each week. Like I want to be just, you know, taking things off consistently, and I haven't gotten into that rhythm either. That rhythm has not come up either. My little OCD coloring thing there. Oh yeah, let me add this to my template. This is actually quite good. I got this from ChatGTP. Let's see, daily journal. Like it's just journal. I want to edit it. Edit. Yeah, let's like go through all the criteria. Okay, chat, let's do it. Let's do our due diligence. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean, chat? Get some more emotes in the chat. It's getting a little light out there. See if it does it. I've never been able to get it to do it. Yeah, if it does actually do the automation. I've never been able to have it do the automation. I set that up like a long time ago, and then it didn't really work. And like, yeah, see, these don't work. And actually these are, I don't want to delete them. Yeah, it never puts it on there though. Stop repeating. And then this is going to be the default. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to do it for that one. Okay. See if it does it. I don't know if it'll put it here though. I don't really want it to do it tomorrow. I want it to do it. It'll be on Sundays. Okay, it says Sunday. So next occurrence Sunday between midnight and 3 a.m. We'll be on the lookout, chat. We'll be on the lookout. See if it works. This one. So it'll just do tomorrow between 12 and 3 a.m. Okay. Let's see if it does it. I'd be excited if it does. That'd be cool. Automation, yo. I'm all for automation. I love automation. I think automation's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Then I need to fill this in. Like, I really started this, and then I kind of stopped it, and then I think I need to revisit this and put these resources together. I think so. I have a lot of good stuff here. Is this the same thing? This needs to kind of be different. I didn't layer that it was the same thing. Oh, okay, because it's recurring. Oh, because it's pulling from my calendar. That's why. Syncing the calendar. Huh. Okay. Caption, comment. That's all the settings you get? Okay. Yeah, these are the same. That needs to change. I didn't really look at that as being the same. Okay. We can. So this week we have CPI, we have PPI, but I think CPI is more important. We could put that in there. Oh, we could put that in there. We could put that like the market was positive. Like Green Week. That was last week though. It refers to the previous week. So I don't know if I want to put that in there. I think upcoming data is good. Put that in there. And then, so this is my volume. I think I'm going to add Applied Digital to my watch list. Also Also, Robinhood and SoFi, they'd probably travel together. I wonder if you watch them, if they would travel together. Take a look at that. And then we got worst stocks, best stocks, the Mag 7, baby. Yeah, Google, like, let's just do it, yo. I mean, and then Apple, like, I don't really want to wait for the commentary, but like, they're not where Google is with AI. They don't have the same. I think they'll get there. I don't know about this liquid glass thing. You guys can chime in if you have some opinions on that. I just don't know if it's innovative enough. All right, let's fish out what we got here. So on the 2nd, why do I keep going short? Like, what's telling me to go short? Like, these are not working. I guess because it does this. It was doing this every morning, and then it was like, okay, well, it's going down, so it retests VWAP, and then it goes through it. But then it's like, in my brain too, I need to flip the script. I need to go the other direction. Flip the script. Like, if it's not working short, if it gets above VWAP and it's sustained, keep going. You can buy the shares. You have the ability to buy the shares. Buy calls. Do something. Like, flip the script, man. On. No big earnings. Oh, GitLab. Lab. So there's still earnings. We're going to have to go grab the, we're going to have to go and grab the earnings calendar. Ooh, we got Chewy and Oracle. Oh, there's some names then. GameStop, which I think's in crypto now. That might be an interesting earnings. Unexpected earnings. Rutman, you're kind of in the way, Rutman. It's okay, bye. He's my 14-year-old kitty, everybody. He's right here. Right here. He's on the desk. Kitties can be on desks. I guess small dogs can be on desks too. Oh, buddy. Always a sweetie. You see? There he is. There he is. Big picture up there, little picture right here. Oh no. That's where we got the emote from too. That big picture on the wall. Okay, kitty. You know, every time I come here, I like the site more and more. Like, yeah. Oh, recent IPOs. I kind of like this website. Better. I think it's cheaper than Option Strat. So we might have to think about it, chat. Oh yeah, Tesla. That's also on the watch list for next week. I don't know. Shorting Tesla. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if I would advise that. But, all the issues. Huh. I want to watch this tomorrow, and I want to see what the go no-go looks like in a live fire environment. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that next week. Oh, I labeled this. So this was one of my verticals. Did I close it? Like, I guess I took off risk, but that was silly. I don't know. It was silly. All right, now I need to add that to it. How do I add the trading plan? Oh, these are such good setups. Like, just like these basic setups, like. Really, this is kind of a trend trade, like, kind of what it is. I have all the steps in there, chat. I have all the things. I have all the things. We need to execute, chat. We have to execute. I think I'm good here for now. Let's go ahead and just do a quick scan. We could do an earnings scan. So we are in a drawdown. So for the trading and some of the insights, we are in a drawdown. We have to be careful. Our losses aren't terrible. I think, this is kind of where we need to keep it until we start seeing some success. We are entering when the market is choppy, so we have to give it time to work. I don't necessarily have the same amount of day trading time that I used to, so I think it will be important to utilize options in that time. So thinking about where I can put on those call spreads, sell puts, where can I do that in order to generate green for the account. And again, taking things on and off every week. That's really what I want to get into. I want to get into this rhythm of like taking things on and off. So we'll keep that in mind as we go into the week. Again, we need to make, and then I want to be adding these things to it, like the day trading plan and all these things. That stuff's good. Those are good basic setups. Just follow them. You don't need to worry so much. So that's where I'm at. see what this does. Let's have AI go in there and take a look. All right. Oh. 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 Yeah, and there's always those to trade too, the inverse and stuff of the Teslas. That might be something to look into too. Let's put that in the journal. We want to think about let's go ahead and put this in there. So let's put the overview so that we're held accountable. It's not great. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend this is good. Not. But we're still in the game. We're still here. So we go with Tesla levered products. We want to look at Google and Apple. See how that goes. Scans here. Oh goodness, Fivey. Fava! You okay, Fava? Of Marvell. And DocuSign took a hit. It's up 44% on the year though. This is Planet Labs. What's this? Provides daily data and insights about Earth. It offers a web geo platform with satellite data available and foundational analytics to derive insights to make decisions. The company is founded by William Marshall and Robert Schillinger. 2010 is headquartered in San Francisco. Okay, look that up. Shouldn't this be something like the... What's underneath here? Like, really though, like, shouldn't this be more of like the 60-minute time frame? And then like the daily time frame? Should be something more like that. So let's go ahead and save this. Okay. Oh, 47% this year. Taking away market share from upgrades. Home Valley and Celebrity Collection. Affordable prices. Take a look at it on here. Huh. Well, it filled the gap. A huge drop last year. Man, this thing's in a down. This thing's a short. This is not a long. Yeah, whatever. Like, psst. Not excited. These are a little surprising that they're so underperforming. Dollar Tree. Hormel. That's still holding strong. What happened here? Settle. Okay. So they're not in this business of intelligent agreement management? Oh, this is what it has. Okay. Okay. They have some competitors. Da-da-da. Those familiar with the think of the automated workflow to streamline rather than email and onboarding team. Respective RP provides their data. Immediately the RP. Okay. Automated processes. Okay. Okay. I'd have to dig deeper into what that might mean for their bottom line, but interesting little development there with AI tools. With it being up 45% on the year, like, is this a buy? I don't know. Oh, is it like take a little flyer on that one? I don't know how liquid it is. Rubric. What is this? Oh, wow. Recovery VM. Oh, wow. It's recovery. Oh, neat. Huh. Missed out on that one. It's already up 189% this year, okay? Man, see, that's why you have to be in the game, yo. I'm getting kind of lazy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting a little lazy right now. I feel a little bit lazy. So I think I'll leave this here. I might stop scanning. I'm getting kind of like bleary-eyed. Need to take a little bit of a break. So that's what I think I'm gonna do right now, and then I'll come back to this and make my short and maybe do some more scans on things that we should be selling, buying, whatever. Remember, this is for educational information purposes only, not intended to be financial advice or recommendation. Went through the trades, went through the week that was. The market's still kind of chopping higher. It's going higher. So we'll see if that continues through the rest of the week. I wish you a safe and profitable trading week, and my short should be out in a little bit. Futures open in about 20 minutes, so stay on the edge of your seats, y'all. And we're going to look to be more strategic, more profitable. We need to get to a place where, you know, this is something I can make sure that, you know, support the family, and like my mom doesn't have to work, so we got to remember that. That's the goal. All right, chat. Well, I'll see you on the next time, and have a safe and profitable trading week.